Sleep tight. Enjoy your sweet dreams while you still can. Sleep tight. Enjoy your sweet dreams while you still can. Sleep tight. Enjoy your sweet dreams while you still can. Sleep tight. Enjoy your sweet dreams while you still can.
Yo, yo, hello, hi. Hello. So, what I'm doing right now, fuck, is that I'm actually farming Chaos Zero Nightmare in the background. But it just fucking crashed or something, so that's fun. But yeah, we will be playing... Hello, Mr. Bunu, hi. We'll be playing more of Chapter 7. How much money do I have? Damn, that's a lot. Guess that's from the event shop, isn't it? I'm still so far away from actually clearing the shop, which is kinda crazy. I mean, I will definitely be able to do it if I use my sanity items. I think. Yeah, I should be. I want to do math. I mean, there are still 2 more days. But yeah, anyways, today's stream will probably be kinda on the shorter side. That's the plan, kinda, a little bit. Give me just a second. Yeah. I started kinda late. I was kinda... Yesterday I was awake until like 5 or even 6. I was writing the script until like 5 AM. So it's fun. I mean, actually, might sound sarcastic, but it was fun. I think scripting is fun. Definitely much more fun than actually recording the voiceover. That shit is rough. And editing the voiceover. I like editing overall, but editing the fucking sound, the voice, that's painful. Maybe because I have to listen to myself. Maybe because I realized that everything I wrote was actually cringe when I listened to it. Flames of the Faint. Sarkaz warriors have entered the battlefield, but be wary. They don't seem to be from the same faction as the guerrillas. They even seem to draw inspiration from the Originium authors. Is it just me or it's maybe too loud today? Let me turn it down a little bit. That's a lot. Well, okay, we will see. If it's bad, you can yell at me, I don't mind. Yeah. Let's go with Barry. Where did we end last time? Right, we found the person in here. And also Chen's blood, most likely. Guard, explain yourself. I must look really like a reunion member, huh? Do you know each other? Right. So everything that Couches said was a lie. You and Reunion have always been on the same side, isn't that right? Dottie, did you find any food? The people in the shelter don't have long. What more do you want from me? Let's get you to someplace safe first. Stay away from her, guard. I'm staying back. I know things might be hard to explain. But we have to be careful. All the Ursus here became infected of no fault of their own, and they have had a tough time. Most of them are already on the verge of mental breakdown. All it takes is someone to push them over the edge. You've had it tough? You're psycho murderers, sadistic freaks. Because of you, look what happened to me. Look what I've become. But if you don't leave right now, the devils will find you. You'll be handed over to Reunion. Patriots' troops have completely pulled out of this area. If you're caught, I can't save you at that point. Then just let me die. I'd rather die than watch you monsters run rampant. What about gorillas or this so-called ages of the infected? Are they any different from the rest of Reunion? They are. Without them, we'd be dead already. Tell me then, right now. If they are just trying to do the right thing, why are they still with Reunion? Why do they do this to our homes? Why aren't they rebelling? Why aren't they walking out? What did they do all this? Why did they do all this even knowing we've been spat on, persecuted and killed? Why didn't you great gorillas fight back against the patrolling devils? Why? I watch them. They use their own hands to rip, tear. Patriot can't be everywhere at once. When Patriot has to command his forces to defend the sanctity of life, something has gone horribly wrong. But as long as the gorillas still continue to pass through this area, I can assure you that the truly wicked in Reunion will not set foot here. That is the difference between Reunion's stacks and Patriot's guerrilla warriors. Patriot and the Sarkas as a whole are much more disciplined than Reunion's ranks. Where are they then? Why aren't they here? When they left, the other infected were so much worse, so cruel. How is that not their fault? If not for the guerrillas, they never would have turned against us like this, right? They are just out for revenge on the guerrillas. You're wrong. I feel like I keep saying gorillas. Let me see how you are supposed to pronounce that. Because they say this word wrong. Gorilla. Gurelia. Gurelia. Gorilla. Gorillas. Gorillas. I don't know what it means.
Gorilla.
I guess I was saying it right.
Gorilla.
Gorilla. Gorillas. Okay. The gorillas did not the right thing, and while, as you said, some may be trying to take revenge on the gorillas, they gave you a chance to survive, so Reunion is retaliating against them. That is all. No, they did more than that. One might even say they are defending your dignity. I saw it with my own eyes. I saw the soldier telling the others to call you by your names rather than your numbers. Isn't that right? And the reason they left us alone was so that we could help you with when they are away. Chernobog has already been cut up into many pieces. There are some places that the guerrillas are stationed, but also many where they are not. If no one can maintain discipline, then if you want to survive, you can only depend on us. And that's even assuming we survive. Yeah, do you believe what I just said just now? No. Cautious girl, look. Cautious? He's Reunion. How can you believe anything coming from Reunion? And what about me? Am I supposed to buy into their bullshit now that I'm infected? Look, the people you said wanted to murder us, aren't they Reunion? Now then, I'm infected. Is Reunion suddenly going to take me in and treat me better? How the hell am I supposed to know who's who, and which one of you is going to kill me? You, Reunion, all of you should just... Yeah. Dr. Calcit? Don't get worked up. Calcit? Calcit, we should keep moving. You... Why are you here? You of all people. Are you trying to eradicate Reunion completely? Rose Island, you are really no better. Forget that for now. The Sarkas Mercenary Patrol is going to pass through this warehouse soon. If we don't deal with them, or at least hide, they are going to find us and take us away. Not to mention the regular Reunion patrols. We don't have much time to find supplies. That's why so many are starving, and short on medicine. There's a lot of death among the people of Chernihiv. Amia, Dr. Kaltseed, also Dr. Mastiza. I really hope you can trust me, or at least find somewhere to hide. Guard. Infected Ursus woman. Do you mean me? Infected Ursus woman, I have some honest questions for you. Your accent, you're from the capital of the Empire, aren't you? But the way you speak, it's so old-fashioned. You're educated. I was a copyist at the university before. It's all gone now, thanks to you, Infected. Alright, do you trust the man behind you? Our infected former employee, now with Reunion? Huh? He's your employee? One of Rhode Island's functionalists is helping innocent infected survive in combat environment. Whether or not we are innocent remains to be seen. However... Dr. Kaltsit! What are you doing? What is... Never thought I'd see the day when one freezer was after me. The blade pressed against your throat has an incision angle of only 8 degrees, another 6 millimeters deeper, and it severs an artery. Miss? Did he truly work so hard to ensure your survival as he claimed? Oh, what are you asking? What are you getting at? Did he and his Reunion element, or any part thereof, threaten your life or take any action to harm you? I will deal with him in accordance to your response. Are you threatening me with his life? We had nothing to do with each other. What about him, individually? Did he go along with Reunion and their crimes against humanity? Dr. Galsey, I'm insulted. I can only rely on the words of eyewitnesses and victims. Since you claim to have guaranteed her a right to life, then I have only the young lady's testimony by which to adjudicate your claim. You gave only your side of the story. But what she says is also... She's in a different position. You have power, you can use violence. Doesn't matter what you did with that violence. I felt it. Amia, it's the Sarkas. The targets are getting closer. But he... Did he or did he not protect you from Reunion? Did he or did he not effectively keep you safe from their aggression? Dr. Kalsit, the patrol is here. It's not the guerrillas. Don't let them... You're not making any sense. I'm confident our actions are well within the ethical parameters of Ursus. It was you who made the accusation against him. He did go out regularly about this time. Dr. Kalsi, let me stop the Sarkas, or at least let me get them to the someplace else. I need an answer. Speak, or we will never know the truth. 24 meters out, in a straight line, very close. 22 meters. Monfreeter. Dr. Goldseed. No, he didn't. He didn't do anything wrong. Hello, Tank B. How are you doing? Yeah, I have all the emotes now. Actually, there's one I missed. There's actually one emote that I didn't add. Because I misclicked. And I don't know which one it was. So, I have most of them. He didn't do anything wrong. At least nothing I saw. I'm here, Doctor. You put on a good show. Thank you for your time. Darn it, Dr. Goldseed, I knew it. Let's go, Doctor. Our next target is Reunion Sarka's patrol team. I'm coming too. Guard, was it? You're wrong about me, but I'll protect you. I'll get your revenge for you. They will pay for what they did to you and my family and common people. They will pay for all of it. Okay,
Us frontline breachers have high standards. Try to keep up.
what's going on? Those Sarka soldiers aren't being harmed by the ritual structures? Damn it, are they even getting more fierce after being exposed to that stuff? It all makes sense now. These mysterious Sarkas rituals really do have a different effect on the Sarkas.
Incoming. Get ready, everyone. Halt! Freeze there!
Oh shit, I have the wrong skill. Okay, shame.
Good scenery here, Doctor.
Yeah. It's a hit Arknights and field protagonist 12F. I did see that he is in that game.
Real estate question. This wonderful realm. Oh, we're counting on you again today,
Oh,
little apple.
okay, yeah. I think that's was definitely a strange choice to get moved over. Yeah,
The performance ends. The
yeah.
audience scatters. After such a conclusion,
I was looking at like
continue to vibrate.
the skins yesterday.
Ciao, Doctor.
Because, well, for my video, I found it really funny that even fucking 1-stars have a skin. Even fucking 1-stars have a skin, but the 2-stars don't. It's kinda unfortunate. Actually, all of the confident ones are pretty weird besides Chen. But 2-stars don't have a skin. I mean, Confess doesn't have a skin because it's a new one. And also, Haze doesn't have a skin. It's kinda sad for all the 2 Haze fans, I think. Haze just got a skin? Oh, okay. I see. But I've looked like through a lot of them, and like 90%, 99% I would even say of the characters have a skin out of the characters that I own, and the ones I don't are mostly like the new ones, right? Like Tragodia doesn't have a skin. How many skins do you have? 4. Oh, also, since we talked about it yesterday, also in my research, I noticed there's another sunflower skin, except the 2 on Ascalon and who was the other one? Who was the other one? Lava, yeah, exactly. Lava has a sunflower skin. Oh yeah, you were right. You have the sunflower skin. But I ain't spending $160 on a skin for a free star. That's how much it costs? What? Excuse me? How does that happen? But it's cute. Anyways, let's go like try to fight this again. Or it will become just another yapping stream where I don't do any progress.
Need some light?
I see.
All good. This light on my head.
I didn't swap the skill on.
As long as it doesn't die out. I think it will. Probably.
Bang. Damn it.
Ooh, almost dozed off. Get around me, guys. Real estate question. This wonderful realm or a panoramic view of home? Which did you want again?
Okay, I will grab place. I also need to do a healer if I do that.
Hear the roar of my chainsaw. Archinate charging. Broad sky shattering.
I would be down to buy a collector's edition of this game though. Not just for the skin, but... or of the art book, I guess. Okay, a lot of guys. A lot of guys I see.
Solid positioning.
Get around me, guys. Oh, I should try adding a jet engine next time. I'm in position. Target crippled. Program initializing.
I think the most expensive skin I've seen was $1,800.
Only gonna mix. We're counting on you, little apple.
Can you explain, please? How does that happen? I assume it's something similar. You have to buy like it's like a bonus for something that you have to buy outside the game. Something like that, I would be assuming. Oh wait, I'm on max. I think I'm kinda doing alright. Lemon is good against these guys. For Colonel Sanders Ifrit, there was an extremely limited edition Arknights KFC meal collab, and it came with one of 3 skin codes, and on eBay people were selling them for thousands of dollars. That's really fun. I have something, well, not something. Okay, so in my dark past, something similar. I wanted to say something like a somewhat similar experience that I'm very sad about. In my dark past, I played Overwatch. And I got the... I'm actually gonna check. The skin for Widowmaker for the pre-order. That is quite rare. It's not... I wouldn't probably be able to sell it for $1,800. But I was looking at it, and you can sell it for quite a lot. But unfortunately, I claimed it, and it's on my account. I could sell the whole account, but I have like a bunch of shit there. Mostly my Hearthstone, which also I don't really play anymore, but hey. Let me Google right now. Widowmaker skin. Price? Let's look on eBay. 1,300, not 1,300, 300 US dollars. I'm so sad that I claimed it. So fucking sad. That's like 5 times more expensive than the game itself was, though playing it was probably more expensive in terms of my mental health. Was probably very bad for my mental health. Also, actually, thank me, I have a question that's very important for me. I was trying to do math about this game, but 1, I'm not smart, and 2, I'm still new. How much pulls would you say a free-to-play player gets in a month of playing, like an average month? Like there will probably be like 1 event, or like 1 bigger event, 1 smaller event, maybe 2 smaller events, I don't know. That's why I couldn't do the math, you know? You get obviously the dailies, weeklies, the annihilation mission. How much would you say an average player, free to play, can get? If you know. Doesn't have to be exact, just give me an estimate. I was getting to like 35, 40-ish pulls, probably on the higher side, because as I said, it like all the events. And for example, you get a lot when like there was the limited banner, and then there was the big event, which had like more stages and the challenge mode, which all gives you more OP. There's a lot of shit. The ritual has no effect on the Sargas, but our Sargas operators aren't immune. Why? But they didn't look like they were with the gorilla team. Strange. Rosmontis. Thank you. I'm going on patrol. Don't thank me, like Anya always says. You don't thank people for doing their jobs. The effect of the Oripati inhibitors will take a while to show, but for now, you should be feeling a lot less pain. Take the medicine back to the others. There isn't much, probably only enough for 1 dose, but it will help with acute symptoms. Did you really come to help us? I'm sorry, but we can help you much more than this. We have to defeat the leader of Reunion before we can do anything else. Also, if Reunion breaks into a full-scale riot again, I think we won't be able to handle them. All those things I said to you, I wasn't like this before. I used to hate you people, but now I'm like you. Everyone hates me too. I very nearly killed him, but without his help, we might already be dead. But every time he let us go find supplies, someone died. I thought for sure that was proof he was working with Reunion to toy with us. Even though we were already infected, does Reunion really hate the Ursus so much? People don't need much to indulge in the ugly side of their nature. Just giving them free rein can contaminate every part of a city. Dr. Calcit, you scared me. Yeah, you shouldn't be letting these games get the better of you. Just once or twice is enough. You'll spoil our plans if you waste so much time talking. So, Dr. Calcit, if she lied, were you really going to kill me? I didn't lie though. Just hypothetically, not every infected is so honest after they have been hurt. I've acted on impulse before myself. Of course not. You're Rhodes Island operator. I trust you over all others. Let's call it a form of psychological treatment for her. Naturally, the way you and she responded is to it proved your innocence. Okay. Assuming it's a dead week, you get 3 pulls per annihilation and 2 pulls if you log in every day and complete all dailies. So like 5 a week. Events will always have 3 tickets to buy, which are decently cheap. Limited events always come with free 10 pulls, and the mega events usually come with random mines, where you can get 2 to 800 random every day. So at base you get 10 pulls every other week. So that's 10 pulls every other week. I was entering that with much more. Wait. I guess it's hard for me to like estimate how often the events happen. Like even in the 2 months there was like how many events were there? I'm pretty sure limited events equals mega events. Hello, Set Boost. How are you doing? I mean, for example, like the last event, the one with, I guess the limited one, right? With Exo and Lemon. You get basically, I think that it was 8 story stages, right? Then you had the EX variants and then the S variants, but there was only 5 of those, I think. But they also have challenge modes. These forms of free gacha pulls both always happen at the same time. Okay, so you would say that, because my math again was moving more around like 40. So if you say 10 pulls every other week, that's only 20 per month. You know, it doesn't sound correct. I guess 40 was a bit of an exaggeration. It would be more like 35 maybe, I don't know. Obviously, I don't want you to tell me exact number it was. Oh, okay. Also don't forget the 3 daily pulls on the 24 on the limited banner. I don't know how much I would consider the limited banners, because that's like twice a year, right? I asked for an average month. If we average, like, if that happens twice a year, that's basically you get 1/6 of that every month on average. I'm very much like saying random shit. I don't know math and I don't know this game. I'm just saying shit. Zeren gets 60 pulls for a guaranteed 6-star and 120 for raid up. And 300 for a guaranteed full banner. This is a very limited amount of pulls, which is why 1/7 is such an extremely popular stage. It gives rocks which can be used to make random. It's very little pulls. Oh really? It's very little pulls, but for accounts like mine, it's only worth pulling new units, so I grab a ton of rocks all of the time. I see. 60 pulls does not guarantee a 6-star, just highly likely, yeah. I was gonna say limited events, but Syracusano didn't get the mines. What mines are you talking about? Mines. But yeah, thanks for the insight. I was thinking again that like it's very little. I did spend money on the game. Basically, again, I was like including the gacha shit in my script because I'm a cool YouTuber, right? But I was kind of worried that my opinion is quite skewed because of I paid quite a bit of money in like the 2 months I play. And because I also got quite lucky, I got like fucking some of the strongest units. What are we talking about? Hello, Wolfie Frere. About pools right now. Basically about gacha in this game. What would be your guess about how much a free-to-play player can get per month? In terms of pulls, you can say Orundum as well, but you know, because you get pulls like every month from the store, you get what? 5 pulls? 3 pulls? Around 4. Oh man, you had a very exact answer already prepared, huh? So I guess that's like, I guess that could move to like 30 per month. Wait, are you sure? Why did my calculation go so high? Maybe because I was exclude story and all, just daily and weekly annihilation. Yeah. Oh, okay. I was trying to calculate for events, but that's kind of hard. I'm saying that for like the 10th time, but with the events it's kind of hard to calculate. But for example, the event that is here right now, you can get up to 24 OP, right? Plus 3 pulls from the shop. Or something like that. And I would say like there's event like this every month. There were like 3 larger events in the time I played. One of them was very big, that was with the limited banner. And then there were like the smaller events, which I don't know. Don't reminds are when you log in. Oh, right, the ticket thingy. Right. That's what that means. I didn't know it was called mines. I was like thinking Minecraft. I had to make a daily 3,000 since not every month has 31 days. Yeah. There isn't normally this many events. We are blasting out of schedule right now for some reason. I see. So you think that if I, in my very cool video, say 30, let's say approximately 30 pulls per month, that would be kinda correct? I mean, that's probably a bit higher to what you're saying, but again, with like the events, maybe it would get there on average. I'm sorry for using you like this, guys, but I appreciate the help. Well, wasn't Serrano the business strategy one? I remember there were either Origin Mines, the Lucky Strips, or the business strategy one. No idea what any of that is. But yeah, thank you for that. I will probably, yeah, basically what I was saying before. What was I saying before? Yeah, I was worried that my opinion of this would be skewed by 1, spending money, and 2, getting quite lucky. So I went to ask my friends, and they overall said that it's quite stingy with the currency. So then I was like, wait, really? I did the math and I was like, yeah, really, it is. It is quite bad, actually. If I consider that the limited banners, like if you want to go all the way and do 300 pulls, that's a lot. 300 pulls is a lot. And there's quite a bit of collabs from what I've seen. Was that weird one where you had to do Saros Mafia hunting? I guess it's most similar to Aja Berry's shop running minigame. Guess I'd say 25 pulls per month would be fair. I think I'd still go for 30. I still feel like these games, like the average gets higher because of the like shit you also get in the mail for like some random ass shit for like the bigger events that just offer more shit. So even those are rare, I would still feel like, you know, I can stretch it to 30 and it sounds better. I got 300 pulls in my first 3 months of playing as free-to-play, just good levels. Yeah, I mean, you get a lot as a free-to-play at the start. I could get so much pulls right now if I wanted to, because I could just basically clear all the events and all the stages. Obviously, it costs sanity. But, yeah. Anyways, again, thank you. I appreciate it. This will be valuable research for me. Let's call it a form of psychological treatment for her. Naturally, the way you and she responded to it proved your innocence. But that look on your face was so dark and terrifying. I really thought, excuse me, thought you were going to do it. Your act was way too convincing. Sounds fine to me. I wouldn't do it, but I like to make people think that I would. Dr. Calcit, you really pushed it. No more terrorizing guard. Fine. Don't worry, guard. If she did go too far, I would have stepped in to stop her. Did all that spike your emotional state? Should I help you recuperate? No need. I'd be awfully weak if I needed the Amiya treatment after just that. After all, the one I really worry about is the little one standing by the door. But even that's looking better. She and I sorted things out, and I think I get it. But I still can't let go of the time she split a person clean in half with a sweep of a claymore. That's gonna be with me my whole life. Oh, I know the incident you're talking about. Guard, did you know she saved 4 civilians' lives during that operation? That the military was testing weapons on them? We are getting ahead of the schedule right now on Global with events. Do you think they are planning for the game to be that on LP's release because TN is like a month ahead? I hope not. That's sad. I'm really looking forward to Enfield, and I'll definitely play a shit ton of that game. But I would still like to play this game, you know? She killed an abandoned weapons-grade experimental caster they have bought from a surgeon slaver. The entire batch of casters had their pituitary gland surgically removed. What is that? Let me Google pituitary gland. Pituitary gland. Pituitary gland is a small bean-sized gland at the base of a brain that acts as the master gland of the endocrine system. It controls other glands by producing and releasing hormones that regulate bodily functions like growth, metabolism, and reproduction. It has 2 main parts. Blah blah blah. Okay, cool. Some part of the brain. Neat. Hello, Lyra. I love my bean gland. I'm glad to hear that. How are you doing? I hope Enfield doesn't fail. What the fuck? That's rude. I want to play both games. I want third Arknight's game. I want to play 3 Arknights. But oh yeah, I would also hope there is a PC release. I'm doing good. What about you? I'm also doing good. We just had a discussion about how many pulls does a free-to-play person get in this game. We kinda ended up, you know, how I got to 40. That was bad. It's more like 30 actually. At least I trust these people. I trust they wouldn't lie to me, not intentionally. Yeah, 35-ish if you have a monthly card. I do have that. Plus, I even buy the monthly packs. So I get more. But I was thinking, like, free-to-play, kinda. I hope Enfield is good, but on the other hand, I already have too many gachas. I guess what we were kinda talking about, little bit, is that they are worried that the game will be dead with Arknight's Enfield's release. Like, they might neglect it, I guess, at least around the time of the release. Maybe not like long term. I don't know. And I definitely don't want that to happen because this game is fun. It also has more unique gameplay. Well, okay, I don't know, actually, I haven't played Enfield, but it just looks very open world gacha gamey, right? Obviously, like, there are some differences, but yeah. The clients were replaced with an original device that kept them moving without input from their own nervous system. They were already dead. Only Rosmontis, with her unique fighting style, could destroy the experimental infected organs. She did nothing wrong. Free to play, my guess is 20 from dailies, 5 from green shirts, 33.3 from purple shirts, 6 from event rerun, 1 from 17 day of logging in. So 35-ish. Well, 35 was my, like, guess when I was doing it. Okay, I will just say fucking, like, 30, 35. That doesn't matter. It's not that important. That's just a lot of numbers. Guess I'm not worried about Darkness content as a new player. Same, I have so much to play still. But yeah, as someone caught up, it might suck. As much as I like open worlds, most of the time it's just empty fields with some random puzzle thingy thrown in. All I want to do is give the factory players a heart attack as I loop everything into itself. New player is not gonna have purple shirts, and they won't have enough green shirts to buy out the green shop. Green shop? Right. Yeah, I meant endgame free to play. Yeah, makes sense. I mean, I think I can buying out the green certificate shop, and I think you can do that quite early, at least in terms of like the pulse and Orundum. But I don't have any purple certificates. But yeah, same as said boost, I get a lot of primes, because primes, you know, like the energy drink, because I just play the game. I do like the fucking side stories and stuff, just get a lot. Are we talking free-to-play beginners or long-time free-to-play? I don't know. Like an average? Like a middle way? All only for skins? That does make sense. I did spend a lot of mine for skills. Anyways, I will like play the game. but I appreciate it. So that's what happened? Dart, I think you misjudged Rosmontis the same way that young lady misjudged you. What you look like, and any rumors going around about you, are anyone's first window into your personality. No matter what you did, they'd be looking at you as a reunion first. But if we never got past the surface, we'd never know anything, let alone learn it. If no one tries to find the truth, then no matter how hard we work to sow its seeds, they won't germinate. And anyway, Rosmontis is right in front of you. Why don't you just ask her? Ask her? What do you want to ask? Rosmontis sure is scary, is she? Not like that. She won't know what to say. Rosmontis, what are you here for? My mission. And, like I said, getting revenge. For my family. I'm done asking. But I don't even know what I asked. I was angry at Azazel before, and now I was rude to Rosmontis. Ha! What a mess I am. But you trust Patriot. Tell us about Patriot and his guerrillas, and about the reunion. I'm pretty sure Dr. Kaltseed and Dr. Mastiza here can make sense of it. The only reason that anyone's still left alive, why so many Ursus were able to make it through Chernobog, it's because Patriot and his guerrillas, and the people who respect them. When the guerrilla fighters were around, there was peace. Nobody dared to raise a hand against anybody else. Not that they did hand out supplies and resources, but they even worked to make the locals' lives a little better. Patriot was going to let me leave the city, but I decided to stay to see how things turned out. I'm glad you liked all the emotes. I overheard him talking to the leader of Azazel. I think even if it's all an act, he's at least working hard to keep up the act. Also, Mr. Scout died there to protect me. Patriot respected Mr. Scout. Scout was an operator who sacrificed himself in Chernobyl. Scout. Rosmontes? What happened to Scout? Why can't I remember? He died? This emptiness. Is that him? Scout? I forgot again? But the terminal. How could I forget again? So she has like a memory problems, it looks like. January 3rd. An old man with white hair brought a charred, blackened object. Merchants couldn't stand after seeing it. The old man nodded and left Dr. Galseed. Dr. Galseed didn't say anything, only patted my head. It was Scout's. Scout. Scout is gone too. Scout was the one who didn't even have a shadow, wasn't he? Wouldn't he be the one who came back even when everyone else died? Wasn't he the one with the never-ending story? Scout. I searched the logs. Scout made me a bow, but that's a toy for little girls. I don't play with toys anymore. Bow isn't really a toy, I would say. Why did Scout die? Why? Sobs. Rosmontes. Give me your hand. Close your eyes, Rosmontes. Turns out elite operators aren't that different from my teammates. Dr. Mastiza, I've got something to say. On your rescue operation, Scout led the recon team. He never knew you like you are now, but he said he knew you before, like Ace. He held back the Sarkas mercenaries to save my life. Knowing Scout, he could have easily gotten out if he wanted to. He told me to tell you something. Right, I remember it. He said he would never forget fighting by your side. Huh? He also wanted me to stop being a commander. Wanted you to stop being a commander. But things being what they are, I think you probably can't just sit by and watch. Boss sacrificed himself to save me too. That means I've got 2 elite operators' lives on my shoulders. But Mr. Scout said they didn't die for any one person. They died for an idea. His team did, and so did mine. So I decided to look into Reunion. I had to see where things were going and how I could help Rhodes Island. I saw the guerrillas and had their own idea, a firm, pure conviction that they were fighting for. They were a little more savage, of course, but they never found joy in violence. That's what I saw in them. If Reunion was supposed to be about liberating the infected, then the guerrillas, they were there to exterminate their operators. They'd exterminate those who enslaved the infected and those who threatened the common folk, all of them, to a man. That's because of Patriot. Patriot taught them, led them, and protected them. Have no fear, I just requested a Rose Bounciest. Yeah. I'm assuming that might be just a Rose Bouncy but faster or something like that. Before Patriot got set out from Chernobyl on a mission, I had a talk with him. Just how old is that warrior? But he still shared some of his booze with me. It was the first time anybody treated me like that. He may indeed be much older than you think. Have you heard the legend about him leaving Ursus? I have. He led an entire elite division out of Ursus. The Great Rebellion proved to be fertile ground for all sorts of things that otherwise would have been absurd. The truth is, there aren't many of those soldiers he let out of Ursus. Left. Okay. Their clashes with the Ursus regulars must have cost them a lot of men. Most of his guerrillas are fresh recruits, people who volunteered to join when they fought in the Northwest Tundra. Their battles, their prestige, and their ideas all won them recruits. They used to work well with the leader of Reunion, but for some reason, maybe related to the burning hate the infected have for the people of Ursus, things turned out like this. This is what it is. Everyone alive today suffers catastrophes, badness, and death. All kinds of suffering that this world heaps upon them. So what's the lineup for Enfield? We got Angelina Aurora, Helagur, Aja, Chen, Sulfur, Gaviel, 12F, who else? I have no idea personally. Tatiana. I remember your name is Tatiana. Tatiana. That's right. Does your knee hurt? What's that? 3 days ago, you tripped trying to run away. I got better a while ago. I'm Ursus. I'm not like whatever your race is. Us Ursus are much sturdier. I'm glad. It looked pretty nasty. Here I am, doing a medic operator's job without any training. You've got a lot on my plate, Dr. Calcid. Not Zima? I understand. Medic didn't come with you? Why bring her up? Don't worry about it. I can't tell by the look of Rosponte's face what happened. We've lost a lot of people, but Rhode Island fights on. I'm getting the impression that you don't know what the core city is on a collision course with Langman. Zima's already recruited in Rhode Island at this point. I don't think I've met her yet. What? Oh, are you talking about helping the Reunion forces in the Battle of Langman? Moving the core city's Reunion's only play. I heard about that. The core city is broadcasting an Ursus identification code. Huh? What? Hold up. No way. That doesn't make any sense. Gabrielle isn't in Enfield? I really I've seen some pictures, but I don't know. The Children of Ursus? Okay. One time. Green Lady is Gabrielle and I will not change my mind. Now you know why we're here. What's the problem? Makes the Rhode Island hand gesture for quiet. Nothing. I've been talking so long. If Patriot and his men are as good as you say, why is Reunion still running amok here in Ursus? I like Gabrielle. I don't know her much. She was in the story for just a very little bit. Because Reunion shouldn't be doing this. Huh? Guard, I think you would be a great help to our operation. Since you're familiar with both the local infected and Reunion, would you be willing to rejoin our team? Oh, but you can't leave yet, can you? Right. I'm sure you can tell just by looking at me, right, Amia? Sorry, I know I'm about a decade older than you, but sometimes you make me feel like a kid. No need to blame yourself. I could even say Rhodes Island will honor your work. But you're in a very dangerous position. Guard, if Reunion falls here, your work to save the infected and maintain their basic living condition will become much more difficult. Are you at all worried that could come to pass? No, I'm not. Because Reunion has Patriot. As long as he's here, Reunion won't fall. A lot of guerrilla fighters left camp and gathered up. I'm thinking that because he may be back already. And if he is here, I believe Reunion still can still change. But Reunion lacks the impetus to change. Looking at the evidence, Tala has certainly not devoted herself to the cause. Chernobog's core city, the ruins of Chernobog's back there, and the Ursus infected. We can't forget that the Ursus Third Army is still out there waiting to act. That will make everything drastically worse. But I know Reunion is relatively strong. And there are a few things Rhodes Island can handle. This is one of those things. Rhodes Island is a corporation. Dr. Kaltseed has been very clear about that, time and again. I believe in Boss and Mr. Scout. And I believe in Patriot. I know. Aren't you mad, Amia? Why should I be mad at you over things we can't do and things we haven't done? So much happened these past 2 weeks. We have all changed a lot. But we are not about to turn on each other because of the infected. I think all that happened in Chernobog and what God and I saw were the same. Correct. I still can't stand hurting people like that, no matter who's doing it to who. I won't stand for it. If Patriot wants to clean house in Reunion, I have to stand with him, with his men, and with all the Reunion members who believed in Patriot. We do not consider you your new way of thinking to be a threat to our interests. In fact, we encourage all the operators to learn more about the outside world, seek out their own goals, and build their own self-confidence. Our ideals are constantly changing. Thank you, Dr. Kaltseed. Amia. Ah, yes. You can also contact the doctor later. Anytime. As for my responsibilities at Rhodes Island, Amia, Dr. Kaltseed, will they be more important? I wouldn't put it that way, Guard. It's more important to decide for yourself what you want to do. They are so supportive. And personally, I think that any of us would have done the same in your position. That guard left Rhodes Island in hopes of a better life, only to die a horrible death from Walter 2 weeks later. Is that a spoiler? He's very much alive right now. Or are you talking about a different guard? Different people make different choices. If something is important to you, it's important. I hope you find a place for yourself among these Ursus, like you wanted. I hope you can protect those deserving of protection. Can spoil the story if I don't read. I don't know about that. You know the story from the memes, don't you? Well, why are you looking at me? I'm not. No reason. Just thinking. Oh, yes. Regarding your pay, I'm afraid your work here doesn't support a salary. Sorry. Also, guard, please do tell me. If Patriot betrays Taulach, what happens then? That won't happen. Patriot trusts Taulach deeply. Now what about the other way around? Dr. Galseed? What if Taulach betrays Patriot? Or what if I told you we encountered the Reunion commander, Frostnova, and by any objective measure are responsible for her death? I have literally never seen that guard before in my life. Just making a joke about Reunion people with people like Walter or Virtuosa. Okay. I already snoozed the ads 2 times in this one story, and I will actually play them now. So, a little break, but we'll be right back. Yo, I'm back, hello. I cannot read the story while ads go, some people might miss it then, right? All of those people here who care about the story and are here for the story. But yeah, I also, you know, am living a healthy lifestyle, and every time the ads go, I do like stretches and shit. I could have also refilled my drink now that I think about it. I have like very little. Well, that happens. Dr. Godseed, what are you saying? Oh. That's Patriot's daughter. If we fight Patriot, that would be the worst case scenario, and it's what the Puppet Master would want. If Taulach really is turning a blind eye to, or even allowing the infected to harm innocent civilians in spite of Patriot's stance, I believe that's no longer just turning a blind eye. A lot of infected will make Patriot into a target. Those who don't know the truth, and those who let their hatred get the better of them. And those who want to. I have to go. I have to tell Patriot. But Rhodes Island, will he be your enemy? I hope not, but I assume yes. I don't think things would turn out like this. It's not the obvious step for a reunion to take. Whether Misha or Frost Nova, us, a reunion, and Langman too, we can't let anyone else slip through the cracks. Doctor, we still have a lot to do. Just thinking of what comes next is making me tired. But before that, we have to find Madame Chan. And most importantly, the leader of Reunion. She's the cause of all of this. Vlana? Are we finding a Vlana? Right. Team Mantra 2, come in. The captain has determined Reunion's communication method. It's primitive, even artificial looking. As for personnel, she's just about done clearing the area. The Vlana? Oh, like in my team? I didn't. I think. Not the gorillas though. They are tough. Oh, the TV Ablana. It might be the one that I said I didn't add. I accidentally misclicked on one of them, so... and I didn't know obviously which one it is. I accidentally just clicked on done, and then I can't view it again. So sorry about that. Should we eliminate them? No need for that. We are not here to eliminate them, or have them butcher each other. I'm shaking. You need to... How do you help with that? Take a deep breath. I don't know. We're not here to stir up internal conflict. They should oppose those who misled them. Now? That's her question. I'm good. Naturally, not now. Their spirit is rotten, but their fabrication of a backbone still remains. Take it away or break it, and watch them crumble. That's what we might have done at first. Talach was a step ahead of us. She stirred the conflict and fanned its flame. I originally thought that she had gone mad, but this is a poison, not madness. The infected and the people of the city will surely rise up. Allah gave them a chance to intermingle and build bridges. She must still have a queen on the board, or she wouldn't be so bold. I firmly believe that she wants to destroy the Union in the most dishonorable possible way. Wait, who? Okay. Think they really never shut up in this game, been reading the same story for 90 minutes? Well, I also just never shut up. That's also my issue. And this is a poison that we must neutralize. But all this hinges on what Bulldog's T decides to do. Now we are outside. It looks like we've successfully infiltrated the core city. Because what we do next can hardly be called an infiltration, Dr. Mastiza. Nope is exclusively the story. I don't count any part of the 30-minute conversation about Pulse events and free-to-play. Well, the stream is not even 90 minutes long at this point. Are you talking about some other story? As I said when we started, infiltration is only about 20% of our plan here. To get to the core command tower and the generator area to halt Chernobog's movement, we will have to go through the central district. Now the enemies in our path are not your run-of-the-mill reunion, nor are they brutish Sargas sales wars. Reunion's running low on leaders. Let's put W aside for now. As a tactician, you should be more concerned about this than Taulach Reunion's tyrant. The infected guerrillas of the northern plains, a thorn in the hindrance of Ursa's fourth army to the northwest. Since its formation, it has only ever left one leader. Speaking of Pulse and free-to-play, it took me 9 months to finally run out of stages to earn a prime from. And that's from a 2023 player perspective that skipped 75% of stories. Not running out of primes anytime soon. I'm aware of that. I just wanted like a calculation that's more, I don't know how to say, like that's just new stuff, I guess, like replayable stuff that like everyone can get, like, because those are all one-time things you get, right? The infected gorillas and northern plains, a thorn in the hinterlands of Ursus's fourth army to the northwest. Since its formation, it has only ever had one leader. Ordinary resistance fighters get slaughtered, but these guerrillas were able to turn the tables on a butcher. I've only ever gotten one IS ending, so fun. Local stakeholders could request the mobilization of a division or two to knock them out, but it would be taken as an admission of incompetence to the generals and the state council. The war raged for so long that the infected hiding out in the snow came to call out guerrillas their ages. Aegis? The aegis of the infected ages. What is that? A protector, backing, or support of a particular person or organization. Right.
Aegis.
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 Aegis. Aegis. The Aegis of the infected. The Yeti Squad was one of the subsets, and its members did not solely consist of infected. The exiles, the fanatics, the maimed, Elven, Durin, and Sarkas, the guerrillas did not fight for the infected alone. Sounds familiar. Oh? Wait, what did I say? Oh. I just said whatever came to mind, I think. What did I say, though? Who's collabing with you? With me? What do you mean? Right now, am I collabing with someone? Huh? Just like Rhodes Island, yes? Just as before, Rhodes Island will benefit from your intuition, Dr. Mastiza. I heard someone talking with you? Are you sure? You're scaring me. I don't hear anyone. I don't hear anyone talking to me. I think you might have schizophrenia or something, I don't know. I thought you wouldn't appreciate that. Would you rather I didn't? You want me to reprimand you, Dr. Mastiza? Not now. I don't think you do. And I don't think there's anything wrong with what you said. In an unexpectedly apt analogy, the guerrilla fighters also trust only one commander, and embrace only that one commander. Yes, Doctor, this guerrilla force is another sort of Rhodes Island. But their leader? No. Dr. Mastiza, prepare yourself well, or you will regret it. Even though one of our objectives is to clear a path through the central district to the bridge and the generator area. For your own safety, I still hope you and Amiya will not face him. But if this is all inevitable, then I can only repeat what I just said. Prepare yourself well, Dr. Mastiza, and before you face him, you must prepare to face his guerrillas. I rarely offer my advice to others, Doctor. But this is Patriot, Buldrogasti. Band. Still, another block? No, I have to tell Patriot. If Talak lets these people strike at the guerrillas, then the guerrillas will be killed by their own. Patriot is the only level-headed one left in the Reunion. Where do you think you're going? You. Sarkaz. What brigade are you with? And what business do you have into Central District? Explain it to me. Oh, or maybe you're with the old Vendigo? You. The prey ran right up to me on his own. What did you learn, weak little infected outlander?
Excellent command as always, Doctor. The team is pretty excited. Why not let them congratulate you?
You may congratulate me. Give me a short while, quick second. And I will just really quickly refill my drink. I'll be right back. I won't even use the BRB script. Hello, I'm back. Stained. Sarkaz casters have appeared on the battlefield, and it is only like the Originum altars, maybe affected their arts. However, don't panic. We have ways of dealing with them. You do? That's nice. It's useful.
Keep track of my position. I'm ready to strike.
Good scenery here, Doctor.
I think I
Need fighting you
probably
guys.
still have the...
Then please do your best this job, or I'll be really bored.
the thing I don't want.
Gather around me, guys.
Where are you going? To Myrtle or... No.
I'll run you through!
I think this looks like a good location.
I got this. Focus elsewhere.
Arch unit charging. Whew. Gather around me, guys.
Solid positioning.
Program initializing. Hear the roar of my chainsaw.
This is fine, I think, so far.
No one knows right behind you.
I should probably...
An improv.
Which skill do I have? Yeah, the correct one.
Whoever said a wheelchair couldn't get up. We're counting on you again today, little apple. Go ahead. Target disarmed. Don't worry if you see fire. That's just a side effect. Whew, almost dozed off.
Ready whenever.
Roger.
We're doing well. Easy. Okay, I might do this.
Mission complete. I know what you're thinking.
I know I talked about this last time. I really like this this Amiya skill now. I used to not like it because, you know, as I said, kinda being staggered for 10 seconds sounds pretty bad. But then I enjoy it. As Stained 2. As Reunion's elite warriors, the Sarkas mercenaries have shown formidable strength. Only by defeating them can we continue forward. And there are roadblocks. We haven't had them for a while, feels like. Where would I want to place them? Probably like here for sure. Obviously don't know like where the enemies go, but this one feels very important. Depending on how much I have, maybe like here. So they can go like just like this or this. Well, we'll see. This sounds like a interesting level. Also, you know, recommended it at least to 25, so we'll see how that goes. Can I actually level up people? I think I might be able to level up people.
Ciao, Doctor.
A little bit, not like too much, but a little bit.
It's a little messy here. We're prepping packages to deliver.
And since I'm here, how is my
Here,
trust with
my hands are
everyone?
full. So could you cut me some tape?
You want some 200?
Ciao, Doctor.
Who would I want to level up? Kinda Blaze, Ascalon, Necras, Madrog? No, I think I'm good. I think maybe Ascalon to 70 because I want nice round number.
The training paid off. Not bad.
And then I can do Necras to 70, I think as well, right? Yeah, exactly.
How delightful. Another momentary escape from their predestined end.
And let's see how this goes. Oh, I didn't bring Ascalon though. Wait, not Ascalon, Necras. I did bring Ascalon.
Direct memory access for application map. An
So
enemy
where would I
coordinates
want
authorized.
to...
Please stand by. I'm here to help.
All units, prepare for contact.
Solid positioning. We're counting on you again today, little apple.
I think I should probably like... Oh shit, that's rude.
Just try me.
Okay, fuck me, I guess.
I'll compensate any losses suffered during delivery. So just relax.
Can poach roadblocks on enemies? Yeah, I've just noticed, I think. I think I want Necras with me instead of... Let's say instead of Fang, I don't know, I kind of think Fang is good.
Your operators might fail to keep up with my harsh.
Keep track of my position.
Yeah, I think I can
I'm
do
ready
the
to
start
strike.
the same way.
Whew, almost. I have to get serious now.
I think I need to like make sure to actually
Real
kill
estate
these.
question. This wonderful realm or a panoramic view of hell? Which did you want again? Just try me.
Okay, I think... Oh shit. Okay, good. What? Okay, yes. This is cool, I guess. This is weird.
Gather around, guys.
They're going like this now, so it's interesting. I think I want healer like... Oh. Definitely want a roadblock here, huh?
This place could use some heat. Broad sky shattering.
Actually, no, that's a good place, I think. No, I want to here, I guess.
Archie, charging. Ooh, I have to get serious now. Whoever said a wheelchair couldn't get up onto a steel beam?
Oh my god.
I'm in position.
I feel like
Disarmed.
this side is not as well defended as the other one. But I can't really do anything with that. Maybe like block it here. So they have to walk through here. Now everyone has to walk through this part, which is kinda good actually. I can put a tank in here.
I'm headed into the thick of it.
And yeah.
Got it.
Then I can use you and then probably get rid of you. Myrtle.
Don't worry if you see fire. That's just a side effect.
I could put you in here.
So this is your judgment.
But you would kinda want a healer.
There we go.
And this looks like pretty good, I feel. What skill do I have on you?
I see it.
Yeah. The better one.
Are you afraid of me?
I see it. Aged in fire. The parted souls dance in a frenzy of fear.
Yeah. Order, right. I need to first activate a skill and then place the shield.
Your logical
But
deduction was
good.
absolutely correct. What a perfect calculation.
Not hard. What's the challenge mode for this? Enemies have greatly increased defense. Aegis of the infected. The horn has been sounded. Face the legendary gorillas of Ursus and turn their own tactics against them. However, those heavily armored gorilla warriors are indeed the most terrifying combatants of the Ursus army. And I got to use this. Let's use just a small one, no? I don't think I'll be playing like 4 more stages after this, so... I kind of like having Fang, right? Like having 2 vanguards. Think maybe I can swap Ascalon. I like Ascalon though. I think she's cool.
I've read the intelligence report for this operation. Awaiting orders.
Finally, more story. It was like 2 stages without a story or something. Chernobyl Central District, 1:20 p.m. Radian, this is Calcite. We are on the edge of the Central District, 410 meters out from the warehouse, 1767 southwest. 67? 67? Haha, that's really funny, right? Are you in position? Is the operation going according to plan? Unimpeded? The situation on the ground seems to be in line with our expectations. Reunion has deployed the guerrilla fighters at hubs throughout the core city and stationed Reunion regulars or Sargas mercenaries elsewhere. It would be unwise to spread their defense thinly across the entire map. They will gather their elites in a few key locations. That's what I would do if I were leading Reunion. Dr. Calcite, I know you want to speak to Raiden, Amiya. Patience. I do too. You're on a mission. Next time, okay? Okay. Raiden, I have Amiya here for you. Right. Raiden. This is Amiya. What kind of operator is Raiden? Well, you saw how Amiya and Rosmontis reacted. Our younger person will love Raiden, but she may be a little too warm and friendly for adults. The adolescents have the most trouble with her. Why? Their need to self-actualize tend to conflict with Raiden's persistent motherliness. I generally avoid putting them in the same team. You should check the manual for such details when planning. Right, I saw Raiden, yes. That's correct. No, that's not the standard tactic for guerrilla fighters. It's more like, like military? Yes, like the doctor said, Raiden, Reunion has mixed things up a bit, but you can still see the shadow of the Ursus military here. They have undergone strict military training. Yes, that's likely. The core network of Reunion personnel could be infected who have received Ursus military training. They are the ones who could gather up such a large group of infected. It's clear that this battle won't be an easy win for us. No, I'm fine. Rosmontis and I, all the Rhodes Island operators, we all wanted to be here. It's okay, Raiden. I have Dr. Masters and Dr. Calcite with me. Alright, Amiya, it's time to begin. Right, okay, Raiden. It's up to you and Dr. Calcite. First things first, we have to make good use of our guns. Team Air 4, activate your equipment. Raiden, it will take Rosmontis 10 minutes to cast her arts. During that time, we cannot lose comms for even a split second, unless we determine that we have to disconnect. Continued use of original arts will cause you discomfort, and if the nausea becomes unbearable, we are to immediately take the supplements I formulated for you. Moderate dizziness is a side effect. It won't harm your nervous system, but it will massively drain your strength. Be careful not to overdose. After the first 10 minutes, you can take intermittent breaks. Do not overexert yourself. We are asking a lot of you, Raiden. Rosmontis, all of the enemy's messages will be sent to your portable terminal via Raiden. Fill them and log them. Should their location change, you cannot lose them. Seize their feelings and log them again. Reach out with your own body, Rosmontis, and picture yourself roaming the city. I understand, Dr. Calcite. Amiya, I know. You have your work cut out for you. If anything anomalous happens, I will stop your casting. The instant you feel any pain, let me know. Rosmontis, I'm going closer to you. Yes, I'm ready to. I'm not scared. Amiya, don't be scared of me. I won't. I'm not scared of Rosmontis. We won't be scared. They touched foreheads. Amiya is stabilizing Rosmontis' emotions. You may not want to look directly at them, Dr. Mastisa. It's unwise for any but the most tragically afflicted warriors to look directly at the expansion of the essence of Rosmontis' arts. Excuse me? I figured you'd realize it sooner. Or that you already knew, but you hadn't indicated as much to me. But yes, Dr. Mastisa, Amiya's battles, both physical and mental, have been far beyond what any human being should have to endure. What have you done? Why say that? 2 or maybe 3 would be okay. The more people to share the burden, the better. Dr. Mastiza, I'm not talking specifically about the memory or a battlefield experience. This refers to demands on both responsibility and physical ability. If you'd like, you could hold Amiya's hand to share that burden. Sure, reach out to Amiya. No, not today anyway. You and I have another urgent task. We need to buy them precious time. A pharmaceutical company investigates the root cause of a problem, adapts to the environment, allocates functions appropriately, and looks for a breakthrough. Our target is smaller and more precise than a conventional battle. A small tactical assault team's work is closer to surgery than it is to firefight. What the warmongers can't do fails within our area of expertise. Rhodes Island is going to take out the enemy command in the core city. All our objectives center on rooting out the cause of the disease. But even if we excise the cancer, if the cause of the problem remains unknown to us, it will not be fundamentally solved. Dr. Mastiza, I do hope you will give this due consideration. Who are our patients? The normal infected? The Ursus who are infected? Reunion? Or this city? And where is the cause of this disease? We have discussed how Reunion is not maintaining the city's communication networks. It has become clear that Taula deliberately kept Originium clusters from the catastrophe in the city to maintain status of chaos. That will massively disturb our communications. Even our most advanced equipment will not function under these conditions. But now, thanks to elite operators Raiden, we can make use of the otherwise chaotic airwaves. That leaves us with a direct, reliable method of communication and tactical advantage. One advantage isn't enough. True. You saw the runners carrying megaphones. The guerrillas use these antiquated methods to carry intelligence and orders in encrypted messages. We have yet to properly map the movements of these runners, and Rosmontis is working on it. But Rosmontis is working on it. Their transmission may not be instantaneous, and are limited in range, but it is the most stable and disciplined method in a hostile environment. Can you guess what's wrong with this method? The source? Correct. The real commander's location is hidden. What would you do in that position, Doctor? I'd have them cause some chaos first. Yeah. Correct. Now, we have focused our thinking. This is another tactical advantage. Doctor, the arts Rosmontis is releasing will show us the location of every runner and their patrol routes. She will expand her consciousness and capture every physical structure within range. At the same time, her mental state will grow increasingly chaotic. Amiya is working to flatten those emotions. Raidian is the core of our communications. With her arts, we can communicate unimpeded for a short period of time. We just need to wait for Rosmontis to finish her part, then we go. For now, the guerrillas know nothing about us. They are completely unaware that we are targeting their communications, or that we are able to work against the ancient Sarkas witchcraft. We do have our methods, limited as they may be. After striking the runners, the guerrillas will respond. Within half an hour, they will have a new runners working, and they will be hardened against further attacks. They will be on high alert and may not have weaknesses to exploit. What's more, we will have exposed our positions and tactics, putting us in a difficult situation. However, we only need to execute a single surgical strike. With that one blow, we will force out their command unit. The guerrillas won't be expecting another infected Spec Ops team. This is a tactical advantage. I'm more concerned with implementations. Will it work? I'm not going to exaggerate. Dr. Mastiza, even with our 3 tactical advantages, we are more likely to fail than succeed. Then why do it like this? Because anything else would be even less likely to succeed. Rosmontis should have started her search. Hold your breath and don't look. First, I found 3. Rosmontis, you're okay. Come here, a little closer. 4. Your ear. I'm running my finger over your ear like this. You can hear it. These are just fragments of your imagination, and you have seen it all before. 5. Doctor, are you afraid of getting hurt? Huh? These 3 teams will split up for the fight. Each will be responsible for enemy teams and crippling the runners in a different sector. We cannot give them a chance to get the world out. Each of our squads will also redistribute their power projection, which I have already planned for. Don't worry. I've watched the video of Tanu, the for U. Well, yeah, I guess they used Angelina. What is the for U? Each of our squads will also redistribute their power projection, which I have already planned for. Don't worry. Trials of Navigator for Ultimate. I see. Well, that's neat. I can barely do it with 10 characters. I did do one more stage yesterday after the stream. I did the second stage, but I did it on like the second difficulty or whatever. Where they give you the 3 operators. As for you, you're with me. Use bait. Bring your security specialists. You can't refuse, I think. I mean, there's no shot I'd ever do a VD combo for anything. Some people are just on another level in this game, yeah. And I love that though. I fucking love that that's possible in this game. Like, I'm really happy that there is like still content that challenges people that already like play for long, have a lot of shit, you know, and stuff like that. That it doesn't become easy when you have everything leveled up, because honestly, like, a lot of gacha games are just easy when you're in the late game and have like operators or like units, whatever, characters. Bring your security specialists. You can't refuse, I think. I mean, for example, the newest railway in Libus Company, like, it is, like, it's really easy. I'm pretty sure I could probably do it on auto if I really wanted to, and that's supposed to be the end game content. And maybe I don't know if I would be able to do it on auto, but I mean, I already did some of the stages. Just kind of easy, you know. Bring your security specialist. You can't refuse, I think. The guerrilla's equipment is of excellent quality, similar to that of the Ursus military, and they keep to discipline and tactics even more harshly and effectively. Sargas, Ursus, Liberi, and other races all united together under a single banner. You are safe only under my protection. I don't want Rosmontis to kill you by accident, and I don't want Amia to distract herself trying to protect you. And Rydian, you haven't even met. You can't cause trouble with me. Wait. Rosmontis? Rydian, sever Rosmontis' connection, now. Amia, her mental state? Wait, what was that last line? Which one? Which one? Oh yeah, they were talking about Rydian. I haven't met her yet. But she sounds nice. But, Rosmontis, the scene I reached out was stable. Nothing strange was happening. It shouldn't have... It's falling? She's looking at the sky? Lost. She's lost. She's falling. Body temperature dropping. Shortness of breath. Sharp decrease in endorphin levels. Does she need the injection? Shakes her head. SMH my head. This isn't like Radiant using supplements to replenish her energy. Rosmontis' arts throw off balance inside her body, but not an entirely biological one. Injecting steroids to increase hormone production can seriously disrupt her endocrine system that could result in a failure of her inhibitor functions. She went from a garbage operator, possibly the most useless elite operator in the game, to being crazy powerful, kinda like Giraffe went from mid to literally the most in-game boss. Yet elite operator teams really been getting glow-ups lately. How does that happen? Like, did she get a buff, like, or some rework, maybe a module? Or how does she become strong? Or is just the meta more favorable to her now? I don't know. I'm just saying shit. Injecting steroids to increase hormone production can seriously disturb her endocrine systems that could result in a failure of her inhibitor functions. You left me? Why? Why did you leave me? But this is very bad. That is not an excuse to indulge my incompetence. Dr. Mastiza, I will not resort to emergency measures that cause permanent bodily harm, no matter how effective that may be. Rosmontis' problem is not biological. She's the only one who can solve it. She was temp unit in Stronghold protocols. Diesel binder complete garbage, and she's being turned into a warfare unit as a summoner. I see, interesting. Not that I understood like half of what you said, but interesting. Rosmontis, look at my hand. Dr. Calcite. Look at Dr. Calcite's hand. My hand is stroking your face now. Look, Dr. Calcite is here. Look at me. She was a temp recruit Orchid. Now she's a free unit link. I see, okay. Alright. I think that's simpler terms. Yeah. Orchid is... I do have Orchid leveled up. That's interesting, right? My hand is stroking your face now. Look, Dr. Calcite is here. Look at me. Rosmontis, Calcite doesn't have much time to stay with you. Neither does Amia. Although her summons are possibly the dumbest looking things in the game. That's fun. Outcast, Misery, Blaze, or anyone else. But for now, Amia and I are here. Uh-huh. Keep pushing, Rosmontis. Walk forward. Yes, Rosmontis, over here. Walk this way, on the deck. It's very hard, I know. But Rosmontes, this is the deck. You can step on it. You won't fall through. This is Rhodes Island. We're here with you. I'm here with you. I know. Her breathing, it's stabilizing. Good job, guys. Dr. Kalsi, give me the data. Okay. Radian, connect to Rosmontes' terminal. She's okay. I'm sure. Do it. Second. 7. I see. Her Rosmontes is standing now. Her consciousness is peaceful and harmonious. Ah, it's like a fluffy basket holding her dreams. We're fine, Dr. Kalsit. Fluffy basket. Huge. One of her summons is a fish with stickman arms holding a pistol, and the other one is really drawn UFO with fists. That's fun. I love that. Oh? I'm just turning red, Dr. Mastiza. I don't want you to see that. It's okay. Okay. The fish can solo Patriot. Okay. I think that's a character I want. Plus, she sounds really nice from how they described her. Then again, yeah, let's go forward a bit. I can feel it. Everyone's badass until Raiden deploys the stickman fish. That does sound fun. How do I feel about summons? Don't just summons take deployment limit? I think when summons take deployment limit, that tends to be kind of shit. Like, it obviously has its use cases. They are definitely like, you know, sometimes that's useful. But sometimes it isn't. Third. Dr. Kalsit, I found them. All of them. We are ready. Yes, thank you. And thank you, Amia. Don't thank me for doing my job, Rosmontes. No need. You know I love saying that, don't you? Uh-huh. But you took me to the bridge and to the mountain, and the clouds were so pretty. It's a long road. Let's go, Amia. We can go down. Radian. Split the connections. You can take 5. Amia, Rosmontes, keep the channel clear. Okay, now, Raiden. Dr. Kalsit, Rosmontes. Wasn't her name before spelled Raidien? Raidien? Yeah. Spelled differently here. Or are they talking about a different character? Don't tell me there are 2 different characters that has basically the same name. That would be fun. Time to fight. Okay, I guess that was a scene change, which is my favorite time to take a short break, play some ads, do my stretches. I do have drink now, so that's like all I'll be doing. I might call my mom, actually. Alright, anyways, BRB. I already put on the BRB screen, but BRB. Hello, I'm back. So I did try calling my mom, but she did not pick up. She was speaking with someone else, so I'll bet with you that in the next 10 minutes I'm getting a call. Unfortunate. But let's continue. It looks like you have something on your mind. Your tone is so much softer than it used to be. But that's not what you're thinking. But if you'd like, I can be harsher with you. I want to talk about the silver-haired girl. You were very lucky back there. Taking a step back, it may be that Rasmutis likes you. Can find a picture of her someone, but here's a 7GB emote of it. I'm gonna look at that one right now. Can I not copy it? Is that the fish? Well, I will see. Yeah? Okay. So, this is just what you summon on your fucking board, huh? Fun. Does it not just instantly strike fear into you? Yeah, I'm like terrified actually right now. I've never seen something so scary. I think I will have to actually drop this game because I'm not really into horror games, you know. And now I'm just really scared. Fish gun. Taking a step back, it may be that Rosmontes likes you. She controlled her outburst. Otherwise, you would have bitten off your own tongue watching Amiya and I guide her and seeing the manifestation of her arts. Rosmontes was born in a lab. She did not suffer the same tragedy as most experimentally infected. She did not die from the increasingly cruel experiments. So stupid, but so strong I can't. As the project moved forward, she gradually crashed the entire facility. I really want to get Rosmontes now. But I don't know, maybe I'll stop. The lab did not destroy her, she destroyed it. Her arts are tied to her mental state. The group that found her also smuggled her to Rhodes Island has made it clear that Rosmontes does not exist. I know what you're thinking, and no, through force or coercion, I would never allow an individual who has been through that to become an operator. But Rosmontes herself chose responsibility, training, and companionship. With her subconscious arts usage causing constant damage, the gastro operators decided to train her. She had to mature faster than the others, which she fortunately wanted to do. We didn't want to abandon her to the wilderness. We did not want to inject her with suppressants, and we certainly didn't want Rhodes Island to be reduced to a heap of pulverized shrapnel. If I may ask, the UFO, or whatever you said was the other summon with the fist, is that also as strong? Also, how does that work? Can you like choose which one of the two do you summon? I mean, I would kind of assume so, but I haven't had a character like that yet. We didn't want to abandon... Oh yeah, I already read that. This solution was our last resort. We have to train her to use her arts, rather than indulge or imprison her. She's like Amiya in some ways, and unlike her in others. I don't quite understand. Then let me finish, please. They are alike in that they will both fight to the end for other people. As for how they are different, you know, Amiya has never wanted to make enemies. Even when forced to do so, she fights back her tears, reluctantly destroying her enemies. But Rosmontis, I could say, Dr. Detrosmontis, she's never given up on a mission. Faced with any situation, she handles it appropriately and wins. That is our simultaneously reasonable and incomprehensible annihilation specialist, Rosmontis. She's an elite operator for no other reason that she met the standards across the entire battery of tests. The operators who feared her came to know what she was really like and ultimately put their lives in her hands. Because she protects them with all her power. If Blaze won the respect of our people through leadership of her team, Rosmontis fought for their respect. She heard their expectations and exceeded them. Rosmontis is cool. I want her now. But there are practical considerations to her participation here. There are other operators with detection arts similar to Rosmontis's, with different casting conditions. Rosmontis can do more than just locate. You have seen the way she fights. Dr. Mastiza, we allowed Rosmontis to join this hub because she's the best operator for the job, and because she believes as much herself. Her arts are also enough to help Amiya and I face the leaders of the guerrillas. Patriot of Reunion. Ulenas. Dr. Calcid, the abandoned trolley station behind the fallen restaurant sign, the gate of number 4 secondary school. 3rd floor of the town hall clock tower. Acknowledged. Copy. I'll go to the town hall, Dr. Calcid. Then we'll go to number 4 secondary school. Doctor, move. I'll help you command, Dr. Calcid. Precisely. Rosmontis, Amiya, and I will deal with the runners, and you, Dr. Mastiza, you will command our 3 units and slow the guerrilla fighters. Remember, we target only the enemies we can target. Once the guerrilla regroup, we fall back. We are here to complete our objective, not to entertain some fanatical idea of a direct fight. This will be a protected battle. We could suffer casualties, or even total defeat. If that happens, we could be facing a new dark age for the infected. The best possible outcome for us could be that the command squad does not appear. We head straight for the command tower and the generator area, leaving the Reunion infected to handle their own problems with the infected. But he won't, not this guerrilla commander. He won't lose control of the battle and watch his team fall apart. It is not faith alone that keeps his people together. He has the strength to live up to his name. After this battle, if all goes well, we will commit everything to a conflict with their command squad. We will face down Budrockers T. I still don't know how to pronounce that correctly. It's kind of a difficult name.
ETA 6 mics. Get in line for my bullet buffet!
I see. It's tank, basically. Do I still have the wrong skill? Yes. No, I don't actually.
Squad,
We
form
went the other way. That's fine.
Halt! Freeze there!
This place could use some heat. Whew. Hope we're counting on you again today, little apple. Whoever said a wheelchair couldn't get up onto a steel beam.
I'll run you through!
Go ahead. Target crippled.
I'll run you through! Salute
positioning.
Weapon is better the other way around, I think, but that's fine. Give me a healer.
Arch unit charging. An improv from us. Gather around, guys.
Very cool.
All of you behind me. My blood's only gonna make this place hotter. Feel your own self.
Oh,
To your
well, that's
heart's
annoying.
content.
I thought they would go like that. Ah, I guess that's a reset.
Let's just say luck wasn't on our side this time.
And I want to focus that side earlier. Shouldn't be too bad. Virtuosa S1 is her main skill. I did not know that.
You people, I don't think I'll even remember your faces after this one. Anyway, let's just get started.
Squad, form up.
I like her skill 3.
Ready to advance.
Gather around, guys. This place could use some heat. Whoever said a wheelchair couldn't. Gather around, guys.
You'll have to try harder than that.
Okay.
Real estate question. This
Well, that's kind of.
wonderful realm,
Oh,
or
wait. I'm throwing.
Target crippled.
Well, it's fine. But I'm throwing.
Arch unit charging.
But it's fine.
I knew you'd come scratching! Castle! An improv from us.
Ooh, I'm throwing. I'm really throwing. Like, how do I deal with this guy now?
With all of you behind me.
Well, that doesn't help because I can't even place the shield, actually. That fucking sucks.
What would you like to hear? Roger, Wilco. What would you... Ecstasy as bright as gold!
Okay, it worked, I guess.
Roger, Wilco.
But this won't work because I can't do shit. Ah,
would you
fuck.
like to
Okay, I
hear?
can do this.
Roger.
I would need the other skill on Jessica for this to actually work. So close! Okay.
I'll compensate any losses suffered during delivery. So, just relax.
Just use Jessica's skill? Oh, I could still use it when I think about it. Kinda smart. It does still give her more attack. I just always think that I kinda have to place the shield after that, which I couldn't there.
Coming, Commander.
You're a smart tank bee, Or maybe I'm just really stupid. One of the two.
Operation commencing. Good scenery here. Hostile sighted. Over.
Arrived at the objective.
I have to get serious now.
Charge!
This place could use some heat.
Now watch this though.
Okay, this is awkward, but
I know I have my
I'm the only
moments,
one who
yeah.
knows how to handle the chaos I created.
I'll run you through!
Solid positioning.
Whew. We're counting on you again today, little apple. Arch unit charging. Apple pie with yourself!
Easy.
Charge!
Whoever
Just try me!
Go ahead. Target crippled. Fresh blood coats my saw. And get around me, guys!
I mean, I will still put Jessica here, I guess, in case I need it. But I think I'm overall pretty good right now. I think there should be issues. I guess I can use this.
So this
You'll have to try harder than that.
Whew, almost dozed off.
Let's stop this so it recharges. I don't know if I would even need it, most likely not. But you want a real big brain strap? Swap hibiscus for gravel, put gravel on the knight. Use Covenant S2 and retreat gravel, so Covenant gets 70 attack speed. So, and no one gets rebuffed. I know that you can do that, yeah.
Almost. Anyway, good thing I managed to pull through in the end. Sorry, Doctor. Please give me a minute. I need to get my emotions under control.
This will be most likely the last stage for today. It's kind of a shorter stream, but I did start later than I do normally. And I do want to... Who's moaning so much? That was Jessica. Or maybe it was me. But yeah, I want to finish writing the video and at least finish the voiceover today, so you know, obviously I have to end early. Plus I would also kinda like to do crack later if possible, but I have to see if my friends want to do crack with me later today. This guy needs to be swapped for KN? Who's that? Gonna... Oh wait, I have a wrong team. I went with Larry, didn't I? Oh right, you mean Korean, you meant Korean.
Please take good care of yourself,
Okay, I guess I'll do
everyone.
it with this team. This should be like actually easier, but we'll see.
Good scenery here.
Below the stage stirs not a soul.
I just played this one other day for someone's mod. I see.
Ooh, almost dozed off. I have to get serious now.
Can't remember whose mod. Yeah, I have only a few mods, but I think it's good that have missions like that for the mods. I think that's kinda neat. It's nothing like groundbreaking, but it's kinda neat, you know? How do I get to heal all of these? I mean, I guess I can't. Well, I can if I put you here, but then I don't heal anyone else, so...
Charging.
Ah, let's do the shadow and we're like fine now. We're like okay.
Every little bit of original.
Don't have to try anymore. Oh, damn.
Ooh, almost dozed off. We're counting on you again today, little apple.
Okay, we have to actually heal the shadow though.
The shadow beneath your feet.
There we go.
Oh, it sucks. That kinda sucks a lot.
Bad news is, look at you all.
What's happening here?
Destroyed half the world, but you never figured out how to beat me.
Alright, now they are focused there, so it's fine suddenly.
Drawing the bead on the target.
Now I have basically two panic buttons. I have Texas and Cat.
Program initializing.
I guess I'm gonna put Ascalon in here.
I got this. Focus elsewhere. Right behind you.
Oh, I guess I can't
Right
use
behind you.
Texas though.
I see them. I'll be right back.
Whew, almost. Get around me, guys.
I could have got rid of Myrtle instead.
Moving to designated location.
Whew, almost dozed off. The bad news is so much.
Texas Alter, yeah.
So sad. Not even ashes left.
She's like a panic button from what I've heard and seen so far of her. I haven't used her that much. No, Vishadel! I need a little healing. Need a little healing here.
Healing process. Mission accomplished.
Wait, Vishadel? Yeah, I accidentally brought a wrong team.
Everyone's health is my greatest motivation.
I accidentally brought a Larry instead of Barry. Barry is the team I normally use for... Oh wait, this was not a story mission. In that case, I'll do another one.
Ciao, Doctor.
Yeah, this was my Larry team accidentally. I normally use Barry for story missions because Larry is kinda way too OP. Accidentally, I'm checking the VOD. Sure. That gives me more views. I mean, this team also has some very strong operators like X-Walter, Necras. I'm kinda like swapping a lot of them. I haven't actually used Necras for a while, but I do like her a lot. I think, you know, her ability is cool and she is really cute. What is this? Wow, some 5 books, let's go, that's incredible, that's such a huge reward. Okay, as I said, one more stage, since that was just a fight stage. I want like one more story stage, I think.
Oh yeah, leader. My hands are all full. So could you cut me some tape?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I had a lot of luck plus spent money. I did like 300 pulls on the limited banner, right? And I managed to get Virtuosa and Vishadel, and then sparked Texas Ultra. Who else did I get? Well, Lemon and Exu. I have 4 Exus, so that's very nice. It's kind of sad that it says improves second talent, but doesn't tell you how it improves second talent. Like, what does it do? Oh, wait, is that a plus 4%? Is that what it is? I guess, okay. You know what, maybe it makes sense. Maybe it does make sense. The blue number, yeah. I never realized that's what it meant. That's really good. I never actually read this because I don't read. I don't know which characters are Laterano though. Would be nice if I could like click on it and it showed me all the Laterano operators. I think there's a way you can see it. Archives? Probably not. Just overview actually? Oh, maybe. I mean, I know you are Laterano. Okay, probably doesn't show here. Where is, for example, Lemon? Is Lemon not here? Does get good at lore? Yeah, I guess so. I mean, I'm pretty sure out of the characters I have, Virtuosa is apparently Laterano. I know that because I know that people in her range get marked by Lemon. Lemon is Laterano, right? Am I mixing up stuff? No. Exus are Laterano. I would assume the shit. the blue-haired woman from Code of Brawl, what was her name? That's probably Laterano as well, I would guess. Sancta, Milk. Sancta Milk is Laterano. And I think Adachiel or whatever is the name. Oh, it's a 3-star, right? Adnachiel. Don't know about my other guys. If I had to guess, maybe Spuria? Maybe? I don't want to assume, you know, but I would assume so. Anyways, one more stage, as I said. Guerrilla 2. The Guerrilla's Vertical Strike Squad has withstood harsh trials and brutal wars. They have fought Ursus for more than a decade, and their will is nigh indomitable. I'm right, let's go, I'm so smart. I am good at lore. They have fought Ursus for more than a decade, and their will is nigh indomitable. We have but a single moment for a chance at victory. We are on Barry. Do I have something here? I do. Barry, Larry. I will give them the names even though I don't use these. Sherry. And Gary. That's kinda different, but... Is that how we spell it? That doesn't have a double R, right? I think that says a single R. I'm not sure. I don't know names. And let's go. Oh, okay. Hopefully there's a story at the end then. I want to see story game.
Arrived at the objective.
I'm here to help.
Oh shit, okay. Right, okay.
Run!
I don't know who to deploy. It's kind of rough there because there isn't much ranged spots for a healer.
Let's go!
I could like deploy you here.
Squad, form up.
Oh shit, didn't I fuck up again?
This place could use some heat.
I did kinda. Well, not completely, but kinda a little bit.
It's safe here.
Oh no, they are free. Ah, fuck me. But it will be fine, I'm sure. It will work out.
Oh, I should try adding a jet engine next time. Don't be afraid. You can heal that wound in no time. Go ahead. Go ahead. Target eliminated.
Oh shit! How did you get there? Mate?
Real estate question. This wonderful realm or a panoramic view.
Well, this
of
sucks.
apple pie with chorizo.
Oh, this is pretty bad. I guess I kinda have to...
Target marked.
So this is your judgment.
An improv from us.
A touch of my fingers shall crumble your wills.
I really want lemon now.
What would you like to hear?
My flavor, touch of my fingers shall crumble your wills.
Got it. I know what you're thinking.
Just kind of scuffed, but it works. I kinda need to kill these somehow. I guess... No, you don't. I would have to get rid of Amia. I guess I get rid of Amia.
Oh, I should try adding a jet engine next time.
Okay, they walk away after a while, which makes sense, obviously.
I'm in position. Target crippled.
Okay, I guess I could have left them. It was fine. But it doesn't matter. Won anyways.
Why repress yourself? I see a desire for destruction in you, and you should let it all out, with no reservations.
Okay, do we get a story or no? Looks like no. Okay, I guess we'll keep more story for tomorrow. Shorter stream today, but I've also done like longer ones recently. And yeah, as I said, you know, I will just keep talking about it because I'm honestly proud of myself, you know, for actually doing shit. But I want to finish writing the video today and probably record the voiceover. And maybe even edit the audio. And then probably release it in like Thursday. We'll see. It's kinda... We'll see how long it is. Script is kinda long. It's not even done yet. But it should still be like 15 minutes or so. 10 to 15, I would guess. My guess would be. But yeah, let's go raid Lyra. Yes, Lyra is streaming.
Sleep tight. Enjoy your sweet dreams while you still can.
Lyra is playing Pluto, which I don't know. It's Oh wait, do I know that? Well, we'll see. Anyways, we'll be streaming again tomorrow, which I'll hopefully start earlier and stuff. But yeah, thank you everyone for stopping by, and bye.